Hello everybody, it's a Writer here, and today I am going to be showing you how to build a very simple farm using the new Minecraft Bedrock 1.13 mechanics involving foxes. Because if you do not know, foxes have this special ability where they can actually pick up berry bushes for you, and actually I'm going to turn off the moving the bobbing because that is an issue with 1.13. Give me just a second. Alright, and now that we have that fixed, let's go ahead and get straight into the tutorial. This thing produces about 3 to 4 stacks of berries per hour. It's not the most efficient, but it isn't very resource intensive, excuse me. So let's go ahead and get started with some solid blocks, some rails, some powered rails, some redstone, and yeah. So let's go ahead. I am going to build up by just a couple blocks here. And we are going to go ahead and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now all you have to do is going to just go ahead and fill this in just like so. This is going to be a tiny 8x8 platform. And this is where all of your rails are going to go. So what's going to happen is it actually doesn't really matter which way you place them. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. And you are just going to go ahead and repeat that all the way down. And now once you get to here, there is a little bit of a special case. So go ahead and just take powered rails all the way along down the sides there and place in a block right there, right on the side of that rail, just like that. And you're actually going to do the exact same. You're not going to do the same thing over here. What you're going to do instead is go ahead and take this and replace that with a powered rail and place a block on the side of that powered rail, just like that. I'm going to go ahead and clear out my inventory. You're going to still need solid blocks, and let's go ahead and grab our redstone components. So our just solid blocks, observer, repeater, and daylight sensor. This is what we are going to just use to trigger our minecart to go off. So go ahead and set in a repeater set to 4 ticks with an observer there with a daylight sensor on its face, just like that. So this will periodically send a signal through here to go ahead and start moving this minecart, which we could go ahead and place in there. But the first thing that we're going to want to do before that is let's go ahead and grab ourselves some hoppers and our chest. So I'm going to just place it right here. This is where you want your hopper to go in. So go ahead and place your hopper there. Replace that right there and go ahead and put your minecart with hopper on top of there. We can go ahead and activate it just to show you by turning this. I have daylight cycle off, so it will not cycle automatically, which is good when making a video. So let's go ahead and clear out our inventory and go ahead and grab yourself grass blocks and 64 berry bushes, because that is exactly how many you are going to need to fill in this entire area. Alright, and once that's done, there is one more thing I'm going to recommend you do now instead of later. Go ahead and grab yourself some glass. And yeah, so go ahead and build up a wall too high surrounding your entire farm here. Just like that. Go ahead, do that on all 4 sides. This will keep your foxes from jumping out, and if you use glass, it is a nice way to look in because let's be honest, the foxes are really cute. I know that Foxy on the Berrycraft server is super duper happy that we finally have foxes in Bedrock Edition, and I agree because they are the most adorable little things. So once you go ahead and get all of this in, the next thing that you're going to want to do is go ahead and plant in all your berry bushes. You're going to want to put just 1 on every grass block, and this should be 64 berry bushes, a perfect number for Minecraft because we are working in that 8x8 area. All right, perfect. And then the last thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and get eight. Sorry, you are going to go ahead and oh, there's grass there. You're gonna go ahead and get 5 foxes in here. That is the perfect number for the amount of berry bushes we have. So let's go ahead, game rule random tick speed 100. You'll see our berry bushes grew up pretty dang quickly. And then our foxes will go ahead and go around and harvest them once we have some berries. So go ahead, break it up. There we go. We just got some berries harvested over there. And what they do is they just go ahead and knock the berries off the bushes. And once in a while, you'll hear them just munch away on the berries. It's very cute. Yep, you just saw it over there. And let's go ahead and turn our tick speed back down. Perfect, ideal. If we fire this off, our minecart will go ahead and pick up whatever berries the foxes have already done. So I have done a bunch of tests and I found that 5 foxes per 64 bushes is the perfect amount. And yeah, 3 to 4 stacks is your estimated hourly gain from this farm. But I do hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. If you did, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. But I will see you all in the next video, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Goodbye!